This right here is the most important step. This right here will make your brand 5 figures. I grabbed me a pen and pad because I hope you ready to learn, young nigga. That was ass. But I ain't gonna lie, I really hope y'all do grab y'all a notebook and y'all grab y'all a pen or pencil, because I'm finna give y'all some free game. I ain't gonna lie, I know y'all been waiting to watch this YouTube video for me to give y'all this YouTube video, for me to give y'all the real sauce, the real free game. But I was too busy dropping these vlogs right here. Like, come on, bro. I know you see those, bro. You need to go watch those after this YouTube video if you already haven't, and leave a like, bro. But I was trying to make sure everything was in line and that I could lead y'all into the right way, because I don't want to spread it out or give y'all misinformation when y'all just now starting y'all brand. But you know what I'm saying, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you share this to a friend. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, join the family, so as y'all see, we keep on posting bangers after bangers after bangers. And I know you don't want to miss out on any of these videos, gang. I'm giving y'all real good content from me to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And just comment free game under this video if you can, and share this to a friend, because you might start a brand with your friend, with your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And y'all both need to watch the video so y'all could be equally minded. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get straight into this video, man. Like, it's been long awaited. We've been waiting long enough. So this video is really for people that are like just now starting a brand. You know what I'm saying? If you started a brand, these tips could really help you out too. If you need a direction on where to go and how to go, you know what I'm saying? This video is for y'all. If y'all want a part 2, just let me know. Comment part 2 down in the comments. Leave a like. You know what I'm saying? Because we can get more deeper into it. But this really just kind of like surface level. But at the end, I'm giving y'all some real good sauce on something that I personally use. All right, so for step 1, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably seen this in the first video that I mentioned, the free game video, but I told y'all to be you and create pieces that are attached to you. You know what I'm saying? So when you in a clothing brand space, you know what I'm saying, you might see stuff that looks alike, or you like, oh my gosh, this is a clone of that, this look like that. But you don't want your brand to be that. You want your brand to like set apart and set a standard, you know what I'm saying, and just make stuff that you genuinely like, you know what I'm saying. So what I mean by be yourself is just, like I said, drop pieces that you like and that you will wear, you personally will wear. Y'all probably won't wear the stuff that I would wear, or I probably won't wear the stuff that y'all wear. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is different. Everybody dressed different. It's so many different styles and stuff. Like, you just gotta be you. Like, just be you. Because your brand is kind of like, not even kind of, your brand is an image of yourself. Like, it's a part of you. Like, this is you, and then this is your brand. Like, it's kind of like a clone of you. It's attached to your hip, if you see what I'm saying. So the more that you like set a standard for yourself and you're like being yourself, like along the line, it's gonna take your brand, like it's gonna push your brand, and you're not gonna want to like quit. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say about that. So just be you, create pieces, you know what I'm saying, and just be you, be yourself. All right, man. So for step 2, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to create a brand identity and stick with it, bro. Like, if you don't know what a brand identity is, think of brands like Balenciaga, Nike. Think of all the bigger brands, because like they're really connoisseurs of clothing brands. Like, they're the top. Like, you could look at them for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? And basically what a brand identity is when people think of your brand, it's like, oh, like, what do you think of when you first think of that specific brand? Like, when I just mentioned those big brands, I know you was thinking like of their bigger products and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a brand identity, when somebody says your brand's name, it's going to be a thought that pops up in your head, and people are like, oh yeah, that is that brand. Like, as soon as somebody says your name, like, you want them to be able to identify your brand. It's just like your name, you know what I'm saying? So that goes into like product pictures, that goes into like the pieces that you're dropping, that goes into like the niche, the music that you're putting behind your brand, the models that you're putting behind your brand, everything like that. That all goes into brand identity. Because when nobody can identify your brand, you're not gonna like make it farther into the space that you want to do. Like, I know you want to be able to do 10-figure drops, 5-figure drops, 6-figure drops. Like, I said 10-figure, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, but 6-figure drops, 7-figure drops, all of that. Like, I know you want to be able to do that. I know you want to get into the lifestyle that you see, you know what I'm saying? So just make sure you have a brand identity and you stick with it, because once you start off with a brand identity and you stick with it, it's going to be easy to identify your brand. Like, it's just that, it's in the name, brand identity, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all understand that and y'all get that. Okay, so the third thing I have for y'all is to have amazing communication with customers. You know what I'm saying? So this is when, you know what I'm saying, you get some sales in, you know what I'm saying? And whether you're running pre-order, pre-made, either or, whichever you're doing, make sure you have great communication with your customers. You want to be fully transparent, fully honest with them. You know what I'm saying? Whether you think they're going to like what you say or not, you just have to be honest, because when people are buying from you, like, they just want honesty. You know what I'm saying? So you just tell them what it is. Like, whether you're running a pre-made or pre-order, you just got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because if they like your product, they're going to buy it. So, and if they don't, they don't. You see what I'm saying? So you don't want that sale. So just be honest, fully transparent with your customer, because they are buying from you. They're spending their hard-earned money, like, on you. Like, how many of y'all have bought from a brand before and it's taking a little minute to come, you emailing and the person is not emailing you back? Like, you've emailed them multiple times and they have never responded, not one time. Like, they haven't responded at all. They haven't posted no story updates on production or anything. Like, you just don't want to shop with that brand anymore, and that's not what you want. You want the people, you want your customers, you want your family to, I'm gonna, like, customers, like, I'm gonna get into that in the next one, but you want them to have a great experience with, you know what I'm saying, with what you're buying, like with what they're buying, so when they come back, they're like, oh yeah, I want to buy that again. A good example of this that I've been seeing is Val. This is Val right here. That's their brand, Val. You know what I'm saying? They have good communication. They're posting story updates, you know what I'm saying? And it ship pretty fast. So you could just kind of do brand research and see what type of, like, vibe you want your brand to be. Like, not vibe, but like customer care. Like, look at different brands' customer care and how they care for their customers and be like, oh, this is how I need to do that. This is how I need to communicate, you know what I'm saying? So you could be on a higher level with your brand. So as y'all heard, like, from when I said the last thing, 4, I have build a family. When you are making a brand, you want to make sure you're building a family. You're building a community. Like, you want to have a close-knit community. You want your community to know you, to know everything that you got going on. Like, me personally, that's why I'm really starting to do the YouTube videos, and I post the YouTube videos on my brand story so my viewer can connect with me, so they know the type of person that they're buying from. You see what I'm saying? So when you're building a family, you know what I'm saying, you want to make sure that you're not just thinking of like a sale. You see what I'm saying? You want to make sure, like, when a person orders from you, you're like, oh yeah, boom, this is a collective, like, this is us. Like, you want to make sure you're talking to them, like, you're appreciating them. So if you're watching a YouTuber or something and it's like they're always connecting with you, the viewer, that's how you want to connect with your customer. You know what I'm saying? Because the customer, they're going to ride or die behind you because they're buying your stuff. Like, yeah, like, somebody called a hoodie track. Nah, bro, this 187. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a family. Like, they going to guard and protect you. You guard and protect them, and you just continue to give out good quality stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say you build a family, because they're going to come back and they're going to appreciate you 10 times more. Because with the family, it's like, you help me, I help y'all. It's the same thing. Like, goes around. Like, what goes around comes around. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by when you build a family and you build, like, connectivity, you know what I'm saying? So they could come back and be like, oh yeah, like, I know I bought from them before, so I'm gonna buy from them again. And it's like, yeah, like, this is my favorite brand. Like, yeah, like, it's a community. We ride together. Like, yeah, like, I mess with 187. Buy them. You know what I'm saying? All right, last but not least, this right here is the most important step. This right here will make your brand 5 figures. And that is to get on Postscript. You might not know what Postscript is. You might be like, what is Postscript? How will this make me 5 figures? How is that gonna, you know what I'm saying, help me achieve my goal? You know what I'm saying? But this all dials back into everything that I was saying with building a family, building a good community, and having great communication with the customer. Postscript will help you with all of that. So basically, what Postscript does, it's an SMS marketing. It's an SMS marketing like manager. You know what I'm saying? It's not a manager, but it's an app. It's an app that helps you manage your SMS marketing so you can push out messages to your customer. You know what I'm saying? I have a little over 2,000 SMS subscribers right now, and I'm trying to continue to build on top of that, like continue to build my SMS, like my SMS list. Because once you have an SMS list, it's like you have a list of people that you know are already like invested like in your product, they're interested in your product. You know what I'm saying? It's not like followers, because sometimes followers are not able to see it. You know what I'm saying? So when you're on your phone, everybody's on their phone like for multiple hours a day, like whether that be daytime, nighttime, whatever, like they're on their messages. Like, so when you send out a message, it's like a direct to the consumer. You know what I'm saying? So if they miss something on Instagram, you could send them a text, boom. You see what I'm saying? So it's more close knit. If y'all want me to get more deep into the Postscript, I can't make a video on that, but that's only if y'all want me to. If you want me to get into Postscript and help y'all a little bit more with Postscript, just comment Postscript in the comment section below, and that'll just let me know like, oh, all right, I'll help y'all out a little bit more. But Postscript definitely helped me out, bro. Like, it definitely changed, like it changed everything for me. I'm not over exaggerating, but it definitely changed everything for my brand. Now, when I tell you this is gonna make you 5 figures, it's gonna help you make 5 figures, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take some time. It's not gonna be like you're gonna make a Postscript and then a day later you're gonna wake up, $10,000 is in your Shopify account. It's going to take some time because you have to build your SMS subscribers. You have to build the SMS. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build it up. It takes some time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's been, well, it probably has been times when people set up their SMS and then they get 100,000 or 10,000 subscribers, and then, you know what I'm saying, it goes like that. But that's an occasion. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to build it up. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get into a story. I remember when I had first did Postscript, right? And I only had like 100, I think it was either 50 or 100. I don't even think it was 100. It might have been like 60. I think it was 60. It was like 67.
67.
I had 67 SMS subscribers for my brand. And I was dropping hoodies, a zip-up hoodie, and a t-shirt. I was dropping a zip-up hoodie and a t-shirt. And I was like, yeah, like, I got 67 people in here. 67 people are interested in my stuff. Like, I'm lit. Let's go. Like, let's do it, man. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm like, all right, let's go. 67. I'm like, man, I'm finna get 67 orders, bro. I'm finna, like, we lit. Bro, woke up, drop day, sent out the text. Bro, I did not get a sale from Postscript. I got 0 sales from Postscript that day, that drop day. Like, I think probably like a day or 2 later, I got 1 sale off of it. But drop day, I got 0 sales from Postscript. And I was like, dang, this, like, does this work? Is this working? Like, what? Like, cause when I first started my brand, I had a Cricut. So I didn't have no manufacturer. So I was making stuff myself. And I was like dropping off orders and making orders for people that way. So I really wasn't tapped into like online sales. Like, I wasn't trying to push it. You see what I'm saying? So the only online sales I was really getting is if people was like clicking the link that I was posting on my story when I was telling them. See what I'm saying? So that's how I was getting my online sales. But Postscript boosts your online sales. It bolsters it up. Like, it's like it gives it like a little steroid, basically. That's all I got for y'all. Hopefully y'all liked the video. And yeah, man, I pray for any success for y'all brands or whatever y'all want to start, YouTube, and any endeavor that y'all want to pursue. Pray that y'all able to succeed and accomplish. Hopefully y'all did write down some notes. I'm telling y'all, I should have had y'all a notebook, and I should have had y'all a notebook, and y'all should have had y'all a pen or pencil, so y'all could be able to look back at it and be able to, you know, get into it. But like the video, comment Postscript if you want me to get into the Postscript, and comment part 2 if you want me to make another one of these videos. Share this video to a friend, and yeah, man, it's Ron, and I'm out.